Palawan. Palawan is a paradise in the Philippines. Palawan is known for its name as the last frontier. Palawan is an island province surrounded by coral shelf that is home of colorful marine life, and because of this, Palawan is declared as Nature Sanctuary. Palawan consists of 1,780 islands of pristine white beaches, dramatic rock formations, secret coves, and underground mysteries, an untamed land, a nature lover's paradise, and an adventure's dream. The best tourist attraction in Palawan.
The hidden beach is nice and fascinating. It is indeed hidden. When you think you're seeing it, you walk and swim a bit more and wow! An amazing place, very beautiful. Make sure that if you like to go down from your boat, you must be wearing those special type of shoes to protect your feet because there's a lot of pointy rock and corals and it might hurt you. Secret Lagoon Beach is a secret pocket place amidst the big black stones in the island. Getting there is quite challenging, especially for non-swimmers, but you can ask your tour guide for a kayak ride to get to the entrance. Some flexibility is needed to get into the lagoon entrance, which is just a hole. Once inside, be prepared to be mesmerized by the beauty of the rocks around the cold water. Ugong Rock is actually a side trip only, and not part of the main activities or sites to be visited in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. This is done to help the Caingeros in their livelihood program. It was a fine experience climbing up in the mountain, through the inside and going down by a zipline. The place is so amazing. Even if you don't want to climb the rock or do zipline, you could at least appreciate the nature around. Iwahig firefly watching is an amazing experience for you. Water, land, and sky, glowing planktons, shiny trees, lit by the hundreds of fireflies, and phenomenal sky full of stars and constellations. The stars reflected in the water, the bioluminescent planktons, and of course the trees full of fireflies reflected in the water as well. Try to go on a night without moon. Also check the lunar calendar so that you can see the light of the fireflies in their full of glory.
Honda Bay is actually part of the island hopping tour, composed of 3 islands, Starfish, Luli, and Kauri Islands. Starfish Island is full of rock, so you have to be careful in navigating your way for snorkeling. Luli Island is good for those who is fond of diving, while Kauri Island is reserved for those who want to swim. This is certainly an area of grateful nature beauty, with many low-lying islands scattered throughout the bay. The Seven Commando Beach is amazing, with beautiful sand and blue water. There are 2 small bars that you can find drinks. Great place to relax, nice clean beach with safe snorkeling, and a nice backdrop of green forest, plus towering cliff, plus bit of history around the 7 Marine Commandos stranded during World War II. Make it different. Children will love it as there is a nice tree swing. Snake Island is one of the most unique islands as it is, only where you will see 2 waves meeting at the middle of a long white sandbar. There is also a place requiring a little hiking where you can get good view at the sandbar from the top of a hill. The view is quite nice and you can walk in the water from one island to the next one. This is beautiful and the water is brilliant blue. Las Cabañas Beach is the perfect place to swim, eat or chill out. It is clean and swim-friendly for both kids and adults. There are a couple of restaurants serving good food and drinks. If you want complete silence, just take a walk further in the beach. The views are awesome. Add in the zip line, an opportunity to hire kayaks and stand-up boards. And you can do better than this without heading off on a long journey or kayaking offshore.
Puerto Princesa Underground River, tagged as one of the new 7 wonders of nature. This place is a real beauty, a breathtaking sceneries. This is an excellent and beautiful place to visit. The cave is absolutely stunning. This is a magnificent ride to where you get silent and feel the spirit of God from what you see inside. A gigantic rock formation vary in height from 3-meter ceiling to a gigantic 65-meter halls, and from width of 2 meter to an auditorium hall. Big Lagoon. Big Lagoon has a calm crystal clear waters that allow you to view the live corals and different varieties of life without the need to leave your boat. Great views and very fun for snorkeling. The lagoon is surrounded on all sides by a high cliff, so it feels very secluded. It's nice to swim in it. There is also a nice channel to get into it, which is very shallow. Some boats go down it, otherwise you have to walk or to swim yourself. Small Lagoon. Small Lagoon in El Nido is a wonderful place, and it is a must-see and go place. One would get mesmerized. Soon after entering the lagoon is perfect. It is truly peaceful and beautiful. It's completely a different world. It is not always crowded, but there would be a certain times when many people pour in. So it's good to get here early, but it can accommodate several people at the same time. Nakpan Beach. Nakpan Beach is a very nice beach to visit. Very clean and peaceful. Very romantic. You can rent chairs and tables while on the beach. Not crowded. Very beautiful beach with white sand and clear blue water. Definitely breathtaking view. Absolutely astonishing beach. The locals are very hospitable and friendly. The waves crashing onto the beach makes for excellent surf and playing around in. Be careful though, they can get pretty big.
Top 5 foods of Palawan. Crocodile sisig. Exotic dish you can try in Palawan is crocodile sisig, a variation of the sizzling dish that typically uses pork. The taste of crocodile meat is similar to chicken, mild flavor and firm in texture. Lato seaweed. Lato seaweed, also known as or sea grapes or green caviar, is a very popular dish in Palawan due to its soft and succulent texture. Danggit Lamayo. If you are going to Coron, make sure to try the popular dish Danggit Lamayo. It consists in sun-dried rabbit fishes marinated in vinegar, garlic, and pepper. Danggit Lamayo is served for breakfast at most of the hotels and guest houses. Tamilok. One of the most popular dishes is the tamilok. Tamilok, known as a woodworm, is actually a mollusk harvested from mangrove trees. It has a very long, soft, and flabby body, which tastes like an oyster. Many restaurants in Puerto Princesa serve tamilok. Fresh seafood. Palawan seafood is a wonderful product. There is a large variety of fresh and tasty seafood, which is easily accessible and affordable. But Joe Seafood and Cali are the best seafood restaurants in Puerto Princesa.